Hey guys, so here I have another haul to share with you. I know what's new, right? You know the drill, you know the routine. Typical Little Balladeer haul, no biggie. So this time around, it was not my fault. Like, seriously, it's crazy. Now, see, what had happened was, okay, being serious. So last night, my friend called. He like works at the store. He's like, look, you need to get your butt back down in here because we have some new candles. I'm like, okay, what do you have? And he goes, we have the new Around the Globe candles in. So I'm like, you have all six? And he goes, no, we only have two. I'm like, oh, well. And then I'm thinking to myself, like, well, hell, that's better than nothing, right? So I'll take it. Beggars can't be choosers, so, like, I'm there. So we're talking, chatting up a storm, and he's like, you need to get about maybe 3 or 4 candles because you're going to do some exchanges. Meanwhile, I'm in my stash, like, looking for stuff to exchange. Got a bunch of candles during Black Friday that, they're great, but I'd rather have these as opposed to those. So I'm like, let me just exchange these 3 out. He's like, you're going to love this one, you're going to hate that one. I'm like, so which ones are they? He's like, I want you to be surprised. So I'm like, okay. So I didn't know what they had. I really don't like Caribbean Escape. That's going to be a part of, and very quickly, these are the candles that are going to be a part of the collection. Around the Globe, candles from around the world. They're going to be Meet Me in Tahiti, Moroccan Market, London Calling, Paris Daydream, New York, and Caribbean Escape. So I'm like, knowing my luck, they're going to have Caribbean Escape. I just know it. And they're going to have Paris Daydream. So he's like, I can't tell you, just come in and see. So I'm all happy. I'm all like cheerful. And as I'm walking and drama starts, it just had to start with me. So as I'm walking into the store, the lady that's like in the front, like looking around, making sure like everything's intact and everything, she looks me up and down and says, weren't you just in here like a few days ago? So it kind of shocked me. I'm sitting here like, I looked around like, who in the hell are you talking to? She goes, you were just in here like Black Friday, weren't you? I'm like, look, I don't want to have to curse you out. Like, don't you ever say one word to me in life again. You are pushing it. And she just gives me like the most vacant look. And she goes to like look at the pink chiffon stuff. And it was just like, damn, I'm all like happy. I'm like cheerful. I'm gonna get my candles. And then this, I have to restrict myself and watch what I say because some of you are sensitive and, younger kids. So I'm sorry, but I go to the register and I'm like, look, you need to check that person because she is, customer relations is closed and it's either them or me. So whatever. And okay. So he's like, I'll talk to her. He's like, what did she say to you? I'm like, she's just like, weren't you in here? And like, I'm like, she's not new. She's been here. And it was just crazy. So that was pretty much the Debbie Downer moment that I had when I went into the store yesterday. So I'm like, okay, get those boxes out. What do you have? I need to see what you got. So he pulls out London Calling and, of course, Paris Day. It was either Paris Daydream or Caribbean Escape, the two I don't like the most. Like, it was either one or the other because I only had two. And so I'm like, of course you have Paris Daydream. So those were the two I ended up getting. I actually have 2 of the London Calling and 1 of the Paris Daydream. And then I didn't want to say anything because some of you get kind of pissy with me when like deals happen and they don't happen for you guys. So the 4 ounces are now on sale. I'm telling you because it's online, so I'm thinking it's across the board, but like Monday they've been on sale, so I'm like, well, okay. So I ended up getting a few more candles, lavender vanilla, stuff you've already seen, no biggie. Got some new Flawless Gold products that I actually enjoy, and the new Shimmer Mist in Pink Sugar Plum. Let me just show you everything and then take it from there. So here we go with the new stuff. We have London Calling, Tea and Lemon. We have, is that glaring right there? Sorry. Paris Daydream, City of Love. We have some of the lavender vanilla. We have 3, 6, 7, 8 of those. And we have the new Flawless Gold in Twilight Woods for the 24K foam bath and cleanser. Then we have the 24K Silk Lotion. And then we have the Flawless Gold in the Sweet Pea, of course, Exchange, in the 24K Shimmer Powder Spray. Pretty cool stuff. And we have the Shimmer Mist in Pink Sugar Plum. So that's everything I pretty much got yesterday. I didn't want to go too crazy. Like I said, the rep kind of knows me. He like knows that, you know, I love the great deals, and so he really helped me out. So let me get into what I got. The Flawless Gold stuff. Now, I shouldn't say this because, again, I don't want you guys to like kill me for it, but they are not a part of the Signature collection. This line just totally stands on its own, and they're $16.50 a piece. And the guy felt bad for me because he's like, oh, you're paying for all of them. I'm like, yeah, what can you do? I have a survey coupon, but, you know, what good is it when... So I took a minute to, like, strategize, because I didn't even think that they had the stuff in. They had the... What's the scent they had? They had Paris Amour. They didn't have the rest of them. Like, my store now has pretty much everything, but I was taking some time out to think, like, how can I do this? What am I going to do? So he's like, look, I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm going to make the Flawless Gold stuff buy two, get one free. So I'm like, you angel. You angel. So cool. You're an angel. So I pretty much got 16, I don't know the math right now, but, you know, those were pretty much, for me, they're buy two, get one free. So we coupon it up. Great deal. You see 2 lavender vanillas, and I had a coupon. You can print it out, get their emails, print out that email, and you spend $10, get a free item up to a $13 value. Now I ended up getting 2 of those, that's 10, and then the Pink Sugar Plum. Now the Pink Sugar Plum is 14, and I wanted to get it for my cousin because she's, you know, she loves like the cutesy little pink stuff. So I'm like, okay, I'll get it for you. And I'm like, I know you're not supposed to, but he's like, whatever, just whatever. So let me get that for free. And then the other 6 lavender vanillas, those were, you know, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. $30, serve it, coupon it up, and you spend $21.70 for 6 candles. So that's a great deal. And I've got so many because they burn like a dream. Like, I've burned probably 3 of these sizes, and they're all perfect. So that's why I, you know, picked up more. I have some more stuff coming in from, I believe, an outlet and from the test store. I ended up getting 12 of the straight up lavender candles, so they're back in stock, and I'm pretty happy about that. Those will be coming next week, so I do have some hauls between now and then. And then the cream of the crop, the Around the Globe candles. So I'm burning one, which is the London Calling, and that's just amazing. I'll review that one in a few minutes and let you all see what that is all about. That's great. And then we have the Paris Daydream. So let me read the notes and then go from there. So London Calling says, a royal blend of tea, lemon, and sugar, great traditions from across the pond. And then Paris Daydream this time around says, our oh-so-French, quote-unquote, blend of watery notes, moss, and mandarin. Okay. Imagine a day by the Seine in the City of Love. So I did not know how to pronounce that word. It's spelled S-E-I-N-E. I didn't know how to pronounce it. So I'm like, I'm going to go on like the dictionary.com and check it out. I like clicked the little button that said like, you know how you like pronounce the word, and it said Seine. So I'm like, yes, I knew that's what it was, but I just wasn't for sure. So a Seine is like kind of like a waterway, like people like boat there and like tourism and all that stuff. So that's pretty much what that is. And I'm like, okay, cool. So that's like the whole Paris thing, and I get it. I don't believe mandarin was in the notes the last time around. When you smell Paris Daydream, it's pretty much the same thing. However, this time it's a little bit stronger. So if you're one that loved Oceanside Paris Daydream Sparkling Icicles, this is just very strong off the cold scent. So I'm sure burning it's going to be crazy strong. And then my baby, London Calling. I love it to the max. It's so good. Like, it's not a candy lemon. It's not a bakery lemon, and it's not a cleaner lemon. It's a fresh, like freshly cut and squeezed lemon in tea. Freshly brewed tea. It's pretty much what it is, and a ton of sugar. Super sweet, super good. So I love the cold throw. Hoping it'll be great as it's lit, and that'll be coming soon. I can't wait. Usually I do like the ones I don't like first and then move into the favorites, but I only have 2, so I'm going to do this one first and call it a day. So that's pretty much it for my haul of yesterday. I just, that lady, like, it gets to me. It's like, who are you talking to? Like, they just say however they want, and, you know, no biggie. I'm over it, though. Alright, so let me let you guys go. I've been rambling for about 10 minutes, and that's a no-no. So, let me think. Anything else? Oh, well, duh, around the globe. It's not going to be a test thing. It's going to be a nationwide launch, so check your stores. They should have them in soon. I was told, you know, December 15th, but, you know, stores get things in early, some don't, so this will definitely hold me over until all of them get in. And I'm going to be checking back, like, frequently, so pretty happy about that. Again, small candles, 4 ounces are $5. That might end on Sunday, I believe. Some of you are asking, well, when's the next 2 for 20? It's like, they're definitely going to have one between now and Christmas. You'll see one soon. I highly, highly know that it'll happen. And is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. So, no more talking. I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks so much for listening and watching. I really appreciate it. Of course, comment, rate, and subscribe. And God bless you all, and I'll talk to you all soon. Thanks. Love you much. Bye.